And welcome back to the shit behind the show, everyone. This is episode 3 of a very difficult topic, but something that I feel like needs to be discussed. And I appreciate all of you going along my journey with me so I can help you with yours. Understand that this is really hard to discuss. It's very vulnerable. And it's very brave for anyone to admit that they have suffered from depression. So some of the ways to recover from depression, obvious, is therapy. I discussed that in the last episode. I discuss this a lot on my show. I have been through a lot of therapy. Holy cow, I am a mess. Now, I think I've gotten to a point where I am always looking for something wrong so I can fix it. It becomes an addiction for real. And I've been told that by therapists. Like, why do you always think something's wrong with you? Because it's fun to fix it. And they're like, you're weird. Anyway, but no, I've done this. I've implemented therapy into my life. I do the affirmations. I have learned to be confident and love who I am. Am I perfect? No. Am I still work in progress? Absolutely. I am. I haven't perfected a lot of things, and I probably never will because I'm human. Thanks. So therapy is the most effective way, for treatment of depression. So make sure you seek out a therapist that you feel like you can fully trust and have a good relationship with so you can fully open up and tell them. Treat it like dating. Vet through a lot of them first. See how you connect. I had a few that they may have gotten me through the moment of depression, and they got me out of that area where I wanted to exit. But they didn't help me really get to the root of the problem. Now, I've also been to those that got me to the root of the problem, and they saved me. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it hurts. It stings. It hurts to dive into your shit. One, to admit it, right? It's hard to admit that you're in this dark place. All of us want to be strong all the time. All of us want to put on a happy face. Look at me. I'm so cool and collective, like da-da-da. No, it's not the case all the time. We don't want to be a burden to others. And so it's really hard to accept help, or for me anyway, and to say, look, I'm in this broken space and I need some help right now. And I need to be vulnerable, and being vulnerable is really hard. So make sure you find that therapist that is really going to help you get to the root of the problem and dive into all of your stuff. And it probably will be painful, but it will be so worth it. Also, make sure it's someone that can relate to you and that you really trust. For some reason, the first one that I had that really just opened everything up and really helped me get past all of this, there was just something about the relationship that we created that I was like, okay, I like him. He can relate to me, and I trust him. And so he was one that cracked the code, and it was like he shoved his fist down my throat and he pulled out all the pain, and it hurt. It hurt. But once you get all of that out and you understand what's going on inside, and you understand that it's just a feeling and you're going to get past it. And I had to understand that it was just situational, not I was going to be okay. It's so worth it. And you start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Make sure you reach out. I discussed that now I don't isolate anymore. I used to just keep it in and keep it in and keep it in. In fact, it was a friend at work that saved my life. I walked in and I walked into work and I just said, and he was like, "What is wrong with you?" And he could tell that I was just, I just remember feeling blank, just like a zombie, just blank. And I just looked at him and I'm like, I couldn't find it. And I'm not going to say what it was, but it was the um, tool of choice to help me exit that morning. I couldn't find it. And I'll tell you that later, once I come out of my depression, I found it right where I had left it originally. It was there the whole time. So if you don't believe in guardian angels, maybe that story will help you, because I truly do after that. But anyway, he saved me. He called my boss, and I was excused from work, and he helped me find a therapist right away, and he got me in that day. So make sure you reach out. There are so many people that care for you. And I understand that when you're depressed and stressed, getting out of bed can be so hard. But exercise helps. It helps release the good chemicals in your body, the endorphins, the dopamine. It gives you that rush. It gives you a goal. And if you're feeling down and depressed, I know I can work out for a week and I look in the mirror and I'm like, sweet, look at that. I'm reaching my goal. And when I've had a weight loss goal, I'm looking at the scale and I'm like, sweet, I've met my goal. That will help boost your mood. Make sure you get out, exercise, sweat, go on a bike ride, a walk, whatever makes your heart happy. Play music. I play music every morning. When I get out of bed, down in my kitchen, there's music playing every morning, and that helps my mood. Does it always help my whole day? No, I wish it did. But it helps my mood. When I go on my drives, I've got music blaring. It just, upbeat music helps my mood. I have a few certain songs that really help. So do the things that make your heart happy. If you've got children, go hang out with your kids. Go be a child. I have grandkids. Oh, all I have to do on my sad days is go see those little faces and get those sweet hugs from those babies. And that just helps my mood so much. Or even my boys, just a text, "Hey mom, I love you." Oh, it just makes my day. And it makes me realize that whatever I'm going through is so minuscule and small compared to my whole life and what I've got going on that's great. And I live in a sense of gratitude. Eat a mood boosting diet. Now, this is something that's hard for me because, again, when I get down, I don't want to eat. But make sure you are eating healthy and exercising, but also eliminate the stuff that can be harmful to your body. Alcohol, for one. Maybe too much caffeine, too much sugar, refined carbs. Carbs can make you feel heavy and gross. And so especially if you are, on this journey of health and exercise and you get depressed and you're eating crappy food, you're going to feel worse. Make sure you're getting the good stuff like omega-3 fatty acids. I try to incorporate those in my diet every day, and it does help. Maybe eat some protein, some seeds, yogurt, stuff that's healthy for you. I'm not a dietitian. I've only taken a course in college on all of this, but do your research and find the foods that are really healthy for you and healthy for the mind. Omega-3 fatty acids are so good for the brain and so good for the mood. So I take fish oil every day, 3 pills a day. I eat a ton of fish and proteins to try to help with my mood. Also, too much caffeine is probably detrimental, but that first cup in the morning, it puts me in a good mood. So, because I love the taste of it. Find ways to engage with the world. Spend time, again, family, friends, doing the things that you love to do. Go dancing, go hiking, go for that drive. I discuss it over and over. I love to go up my canyon, and I will go up there and I will cry and I will laugh and I will smile. And if any of you had a camera or saw the emotions that I express alone, you would think, cray, cray. But that's what helps me. I will text someone because I don't have service up there, and I will text someone every time and say, hey, I'm in the canyon, just so you know. If I disappear, this is where I'm at. I will go up there, I take my shoes off, I take in all of the smells and the sounds and the quiet and the peace, and it just puts me in a great mood. I want you all to think right now, what is one thing in life? What are those things that just make you so happy and just want to express all of your joy and put you in a place of gratitude? If you can sit in a place of gratitude every day for even 5-10 minutes, it is such a mood booster. It really helps. So find ways to engage with the world. Again, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult at first to even get out of the house, get out of bed. I understand that. I understand that it's a struggle to even life, right? Every day. It's a struggle to focus. It's a struggle to smile. It's a struggle to engage with even other humans. But push yourself. Push yourself, and you will be so proud and you will be so happy you did. And I promise you, again, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I promise it gets better. Thank you again. Before I go, just want to throw out some gratitude. Much love to you all. I appreciate all of the love. Thank you for going along my journey so I can help you with yours. You all are the best. Please go find me on YouTube and subscribe, Tan and Blonde, where I share full episodes plus a lot of short videos as well. Give your girl some love. I've had a lot of people liking my videos lately and leaving comments. Appreciate you all. You all are amazing. So much love and gratitude. What I do is not always easy. First of all, it's a lot of work, but it's hard being vulnerable and telling everyone all of your shit. But I know, because a lot of you have come up to me and thanked me and expressed that if I can leave a legacy on this earth, it will be that I helped some of you get through your shit by sharing mine. So again, much love to you all. Thank you. Thank you. Have the most amazing day. And until tomorrow, bye.